Step into the hallowed halls of the Betsy Ross House, a cornerstone of American history, yet also a nexus of spectral activity. For those attuned to the unseen, this iconic Philadelphia landmark offers more than just historical insight. Legend claims the spirit of Betsy Ross herself still walks these very floors. Visitors frequently report inexplicable cold spots, sudden drops in temperature that chill to the bone, even on the warmest days. Many have also distinctly heard the soft, melancholic sound of weeping echoing from empty rooms. This colonial-era residence is a prime location for paranormal investigation, drawing enthusiasts from across the globe. It's no surprise that nearly every major Philadelphia ghost tour makes a mandatory stop here, eager to share tales of its enduring colonial hauntings. The past, it seems, is far from settled within these walls. Deep within York County, Pennsylvania, a chilling legend persists. It speaks of an old, insane asylum consumed by fire, its ruins now shrouded in mystery. They say 7 gates were erected around the charred remains. Pass through each one in order at the stroke of midnight, and you won't just find the asylum's ruins. You'll find something far worse. The local debate rages. Is it just a campfire story or something more sinister? Yet, countless urban explorers and thrill seekers report unsettling phenomena. Whispers in the dark, unexplained shadows, a pervasive sense of dread. Some claim it's a hoax, a mere local myth. Others swear the veil between worlds thins there. What do you believe? Would you risk the journey to the 7 gates of hell? San Diego holds a chilling secret, a place where history and the spectral intertwine. The Whaley House. This isn't just any historic home. It stands on ground once stained by justice, the very site of a former gallows. For decades, visitors have reported unsettling encounters within its walls. Disembodied laughter echoes through empty rooms, and some have felt an icy grip, a phantom touch on their skin. It's a place where the veil between worlds feels incredibly thin. Perhaps the most infamous resident is the ghost of Yankee Jim. He was a criminal hanged on this very property years before the house was even built. His restless spirit, along with others, is said to still roam, a perpetual reminder of the dark events that unfolded. The Whaley House beckons, daring you to uncover its mysteries. In the heart of St. Louis stands the Lemp Mansion, a monument to a brewing empire and a dynasty's tragic end. Once a symbol of immense wealth, it became a house of sorrow, witnessing multiple suicides within the Lemp family itself. Today, guests report chilling encounters. Doors slam shut with no visible cause. Disembodied cries echo through empty halls, and spectral figures are said to appear in reflective surfaces. The Lemp family, it seems, never truly left their opulent, yet cursed, home. But the most disturbing presence is whispered to be that of the monkey-faced boy, a deformed child kept hidden and locked away in the attic. His tormented spirit may still linger. Is he still there, a forgotten secret, forever bound to the shadows of the Lemp Mansion? Along Chicago's desolate Archer Avenue, a chilling tale persists. Drivers report picking up a young woman, dressed in white, her eyes holding an ancient sorrow. She asks for a ride, often to a dance hall or simply home. Her presence is unsettling, a quiet chill filling the car. As the vehicle approaches the gates of Resurrection Cemetery, her destination becomes clear. She points, a silent gesture towards the hallowed ground. Then, without a sound, she vanishes. Some claim to have seen her in their rearview mirror only for her to disappear mid-sentence. Is she a lost soul, forever seeking passage, or a spectral warning from the other side? Her identity remains a haunting mystery, a phantom hitchhiker forever bound to the roads of Illinois. Gettysburg, a name synonymous with sacrifice, the bloodiest battle of the American Civil War. But beneath this hallowed ground, something more lingers. For generations, this quiet Pennsylvania town has whispered tales of the restless dead. Visitors and locals speak of chilling encounters, of phantom footsteps echoing across fields where thousands fell. Disembodied cries pierce the twilight, and spectral apparitions emerge from the mists. Some swear they've witnessed entire regiments, ghostly formations marching eternally, forever reliving their final moments. Is it the lingering energy of immense suffering, or are these truly the spirits of fallen soldiers, forever bound to the fields of Gettysburg? Come, and perhaps you too will feel the chilling presence of history's unseen witnesses.
In a forgotten corner of the world, a grave lies restless. Every October 13th, the earth above it weeps. Not tears, but blood, staining the withered grass. Locals whisper of a curse, a tormented soul, shunning the cemetery as autumn chills the air. But curiosity found a victim. A young man, armed with a camera and a foolish dare, sought to capture the macabre truth. He spent that fateful night by the weeping stone. He never came home. His parents found the footage, a chilling testament. It showed him kneeling, the camera fixed on the crimson earth. Then, a pale skeletal hand slowly emerged from the soil. The final frame was his face, a mask of pure, unadulterated terror. Some secrets are best left buried.
He checked into the old hotel, a place steeped in forgotten whispers. Room 313, they said, held a chilling secret. He dismissed it as folklore, just another weary traveler seeking rest. That night, a faint, insistent murmur began. It seemed to emanate from within the very walls. "Let me out!" He rationalized it, a trick of the old building, the wind, faulty pipes. But the plea persisted. Then, at precisely 3:13 a.m., the whispers shattered into raw, guttural screams. A sound of pure, unadulterated terror. He didn't hesitate, didn't look back. He simply ran, leaving room 313 and its horrors behind. Later, the truth found him. A woman, long ago, had been sealed alive within those very walls. Her final desperate cries echoing through time, trapped in room 313. And he had heard them. Stop asking ChatGPT to write like a human. That's not an instruction. That's just hoping. If you want bold, clear, human-like writing, you have to ask differently. Try these 7 sharper prompts instead. Rewrite this for someone browsing quickly. Make it sharp and easy to skim. People don't read paragraphs, they scan. Condense this paragraph to sound confident, not corporate. Fluff erodes trust, clarity earns it. Write this like a passionate entrepreneur pitching to investors. Emotion sells what facts can't. Turn this into a bold, easy-to-scan list. Formatting drives engagement. Use it. Identify the weakest sentence and amplify it 8x. One strong line beats multiple weak ones. Make this sound like I'm texting a clever friend, not drafting a report. Friendly, robotic. Transform this into a 4-post series that builds trust, educates, and gently promotes. Strategy wins over spam. The issue isn't ChatGPT. It's how you frame your prompts. Ask smarter, write better, achieve more. Scary story about the Pinky, South Africa. Legend. A demonic figure that haunts girls in the school bathrooms, especially those wearing pink underwear. It's said to be half human, half demon, and attacks girls alone in isolated school buildings. Social fear. In the 1990s, South African girls were so scared, they refused to wear pink underwear or go to the bathroom alone.
Sleep paralysis inspired many demon myths. Cultures worldwide have nearly identical stories. A dark presence sits on your chest while you sleep, whispering or paralyzing you. In Thailand, it's called Phi Am. In Japan, it's Kanashibari. In Europe, it was the night hag. What's disturbing is how universal this terrifying figure is, even in places that never interacted. Scary video about the dancing plague of 1518. In Strasbourg, dozens of people danced uncontrollably for days, some until they died from exhaustion or heart failure. No one knows why. Theories range from mass hysteria to toxic mold to possession.
Spooky video about spontaneous human combustion has been reported. There are over 200 documented cases of people apparently catching fire and burning without any external source. In many cases, only their bodies were burned, while furniture remained untouched. Hospitals have code black rooms. In many hospitals, certain rooms are avoided by staff because of repeated strange occurrences, like patient deaths, inexplicable equipment failures, and sightings of ghostly figures. These rooms are sometimes quietly taken out of service.
Every day, you shed around 400,000 skin cells. These microscopic particles become part of the dust in your home and office. Most of the dust you encounter is actually human skin. This means you're constantly inhaling microscopic parts of other people. Think about that next time you take a deep breath.
Ever heard a whisper or your name called when no one's around? It's not always mental illness. Sleep deprivation, intense stress, or even profound grief can trick your brain. Your mind, exhausted, can conjure sounds, blurring the line between what's real and what's perceived. It's a disturbing yet common phenomenon. In the early 1800s, a chilling darkness descended upon Adams, Tennessee. The Bell family found themselves ensnared in a nightmare, tormented by an unseen, malevolent entity. This powerful spirit, known only as the Bell Witch, unleashed a reign of terror. Family members endured relentless physical assaults, inexplicable slaps, agonizing pinches, and even being violently thrown across rooms. The haunting escalated, culminating in tragedy. In 1820, the patriarch, John Bell, met his end. Whispers persist that the Bell Witch herself delivered the fatal poison, sealing his grim fate. Her shadow still lingers.
Ohio University, a name whispered among those who seek the shadows. It stands as one of America's most profoundly haunted college campuses, a place where history and horror intertwine. Its ancient halls hold secrets, but none as chilling as the tale of Wilson Hall. Deep within Wilson Hall lies room 428. This isn't just another dorm room, it's a sealed tomb, a permanent scar on the university's map. Its very existence is a testament to a darkness that refused to be contained. The story begins in the 1970s. A student, drawn to forbidden knowledge, reportedly engaged in occult rituals within those four walls. What transpired next remains shrouded in grim speculation. The student died under circumstances so mysterious, so gruesome, they defy rational explanation. After the tragedy, the room became a vortex of terror. Residents on the floor reported objects moving on their own, propelled by unseen forces. Disembodied voices echoed through the quiet nights, chilling whispers from beyond the veil. An overwhelming sense of dread permeated the very air, a suffocating presence. The university, faced with undeniable phenomena, took drastic action. Room 428 was officially closed, its door sealed permanently. No one has lived there since, a silent monument to a haunting that refuses to fade. The mystery endures, a chilling reminder of what lies beneath the surface. Deep in West Virginia, a colossal stone structure stands, a monument to forgotten suffering. This is the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, once a beacon of hope, now a chilling echo of despair. For over a century, its walls contained thousands, many more than intended. Patients endured experimental treatments, isolation, and unimaginable torment within these very halls. Some say the anguish never truly left. Disembodied voices, fleeting shadows, and unexplained cold spots are common occurrences. The spirits of the tormented are said to linger, forever bound to their former prison. Do you dare walk the same corridors where madness and misery once reigned? The asylum awaits, its dark history whispering secrets to those brave enough to listen.
Deep within Kentucky, a colossal structure stands, a monument to suffering. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, once a beacon of hope, became a tomb for thousands. The very air here is heavy with the echoes of despair, of lives lost to the White Plague. But the deaths were just the beginning. Decades later, Waverly Hills is a nexus of unexplained phenomena. Visitors report disembodied voices, chilling apparitions, and objects moving on their own. Countless videos captured within its decaying walls offer glimpses into this spectral realm. Are these merely tricks of light and shadow, or are the tormented souls of Waverly Hills still bound to its cursed grounds? Each chilling clip serves as a stark reminder. Some places never truly let go of their dead.
Deep in San Jose, California, stands a mansion unlike any other. The Winchester Mystery House, a sprawling labyrinth of the bizarre, was once home to Sarah Winchester, heiress to the rifle fortune. Plagued by guilt and grief, she believed her family was cursed by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. To appease these restless souls, a medium advised her to build. And build she did for 38 years nonstop, 24 hours a day. Staircases leading to ceilings, doors opening to walls, windows overlooking other rooms, a chaotic design meant to confuse and trap the vengeful dead. But did it work? Or did the endless construction only draw more entities? Visitors report chilling cold spots, disembodied whispers, and the distinct feeling of being watched. Some claim to see Sarah herself, still wandering her impossible home, forever bound to its spectral inhabitants. The house never truly sleeps, and neither do its secrets.
Deep within St. Francisville, Louisiana, stands the Myrtles Plantation, a grand antebellum home shrouded in chilling history. Its elegant facade belies a past steeped in violence, betrayal, and untimely deaths. This isn't just a house, it's a repository of lingering despair. Legend claims over 10 murders occurred here, each leaving an indelible stain. The most infamous spirit is Chloe, a former enslaved woman said to haunt the grounds, her presence often felt. Visitors report seeing her spectral form, particularly near the infamous mirror, which supposedly holds the trapped souls of children who perished within its walls. The Myrtles Plantation remains a vortex of unexplained phenomena. Footsteps echo in empty halls, piano keys play themselves, and disembodied voices drift through the night. Are these restless spirits forever bound to their earthly torment? The truth remains hidden, waiting in the shadows. Deep within Philadelphia, a colossal fortress stands, its stone walls echoing centuries of despair. This is Eastern State Penitentiary, once a revolutionary prison, now a monument to human suffering. It pioneered solitary confinement, a system designed to break the spirit, leaving inmates in chilling isolation. But the silence here is deceptive. Visitors report whispers from empty cells, disembodied voices, and shadowy figures lurking in the decaying corridors. Are these just tricks of the mind, or are the tormented souls of former prisoners still trapped within these cold, unforgiving walls? Some claim to hear the screams of the condemned, others feel an icy touch in the dark. Every creak, every draft, every unexplained chill could be a desperate plea from those who never truly left. Eastern State isn't just history. It's a living testament to the unseen, where the veil between worlds feels terrifyingly thin. Nestled high in the Rockies, the Stanley Hotel stands as a monument to the unseen. Its grand facade hides a chilling secret, a history woven with spectral encounters and unexplained phenomena. It was here, in room 217, that Stephen King found the terrifying spark for The Shining. The hotel's desolate, off-season atmosphere seeped into his nightmares, birthing one of horror's most iconic tales. Guests report disembodied voices, objects moving on their own, and phantom figures in the hallways. The spirits of its founders, Flora and F.O. Stanley, are said to still roam, their presence a cold breath on your neck. Is it residual energy, or are these truly the echoes of lives long past? The Stanley Hotel remains an open invitation to the brave, a place where the veil between worlds feels impossibly thin.
Step into the chilling past of Eastern State Penitentiary, a Philadelphia landmark shrouded in mystery. Ever wonder what secrets a century-old prison, once a radical experiment in solitary confinement, truly holds? Built in 1829, this architectural marvel pioneered isolation, driving inmates to madness with its silent system. Brutal methods like the iron gag left deep psychological scars, echoing through its desolate cell blocks even today. Since its 1971 closure, paranormal activity has skyrocketed. Disembodied whispers, cries, and shadowy figures are common. Visitors report unexplained touches, especially in cell block 12. Is it residual energy, or are the tormented souls still trapped within? Are you a history buff, paranormal enthusiast, or true crime fan visiting Philly? Eastern State Penitentiary awaits. Dare to explore its haunted halls and uncover its dark legacy.
Erected in 1829, Eastern State Penitentiary, a marvel of its time, pioneered solitary confinement. Its revolutionary silence drove inmates to madness, leaving an indelible psychological scar. This architectural enigma became a crucible of despair, witnessing unimaginable suffering within its imposing walls. Since its 1971 closure, paranormal reports have skyrocketed. Disembodied whispers, cries, and laughter echo through empty cell blocks. Shadowy figures dart, and visitors report invisible hands. Cell Block 12, a vortex of activity, pulsates with eerie voices and loud banging. True crime fans, history buffs, and paranormal enthusiasts, what chilling secrets do you think these haunted walls still hold? Share your theories below and tag a friend who dares to explore the unknown.